It is going to happen here at Georgia, and I'm committed to helping make that happen.
Hill with a lob to the rim. Anselm goes up high, touch it home. All net. Jabri Abdur-Rahim from the right corner.
The Dogs play here.
TMA for a two-handed ball in the paint. Oh, yeah. Georgia will win it. How about them Dogs?
On the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network. Welcome to live play-by-play coverage of Dogs basketball. Georgia basketball is brought to you by Piedmont Healthcare, the official healthcare provider of the Georgia Bulldogs. Now, alongside Chuck Dowdle, let's go courtside and join the voice of the Bulldogs, Scott Howard.
Welcome back to Columbia, Missouri. Today's starting lineup brought to you by Citgo. Citgo top-tier Tri-Clean gasoline gets you where you're going. When you start with Citgo, you are good to go. Georgia will go 6'4", 6'5", 6'8", 6'8", and 7 feet in their starting lineup. And that is Noah Thomason at guard, Silas Demery, a 6'5" freshman guard, Jabri Abdur-Rahim, a 6'8" senior.
To help our defense. And then finally, forget our 10-3 record. It means nothing as of today. But remember everything that you've learned to get us to that point. All the things that we've done to make ourselves 10-3, that's what we want to bring into this game, but we want to forget the record.
We are minutes away from tip. Georgia and Missouri in the SEC opener. Our tip-off today brought to you by Northside Hospital, reminding you that the most common symptom of prostate cancer is no symptom at all. And prostate cancer will affect 1 in every 9 men in America. Find out about screenings, your risk factors, and innovative treatment at northside.com. And before we get this one started, let's pause 10 seconds. Station identification here on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.
WSB Atlanta, WSB BFM, and HD1 Doraville. 95.5 WSB, Atlanta's News and Talk.
We have the yellow lights or the gold lights here in the arena. They're rather blinding.
It really is. It's kind of strange.
I hope we don't play under these lights.
Whoa.
There we go. We have normal vision white lights now here at Mizzou Arena. Capacity in this place is around 15,000, and it's pretty full today.
It is.
So a good crowd on hand for the conference opener.
And they've got those beautiful suites that they use that are up top that are really nice, but they're in a great position for a real good view of the court.
Georgia leaves its bench, heads to the floor. The Bulldogs in road black jerseys today, white and red trim down the sides, white numbers and letters. And again, the starting 5 for Georgia will be Noah Thomason, Silas Demery, Jabri Abdur-Rahim, R.J. Sunahara, Russell Chiwa. Missouri in the home whites. Noah Carter at 6'6" will be in the center circle to jump against the 7-foot Chiwa. Steven Anderson, Anthony Jordan, Will Howard, our trio of officials. Steven Anderson has the ball. The tap won by Chiwa. Georgia with the first possession, and we are underway with the SEC schedule here in 2024. The Bulldogs will work to our left in black. Demery drives on the dribble to the basket and lays it up off the window, good for the first points of the game.
Well, you know, Mike White told you that they like to overcommit on defense. They were doing that out front. So once he got the step, there was nobody between him and the glass to lay it up and in.
Sean East averaging 17, got the first 2 of the game. Georgia, quick answer with a Scana Energy 3 from the left corner. Jabri Abdur-Rahim, good to see him finding the bottom, Chuck, after the last outing.
Yeah, when he gets going like that, he can light it up in a hurry. We've seen him put, 16 and 18 and a half from behind the arc. He's 50% from the floor, and he's 90% at the free throw line.
Sunahara with a wraparound at the rim to Chiwa under the basket. A pump fake by Big Russell, and then he scores after the defender gets in the air. Thomason with a basketball. Dribbles to his right. Foul line extended right. Jump on the fadeaway 2 is good. Formerly of Fordham and then Clemson and now Missouri. Guards the ball and Justin Hill. He lobs it to Thomason. Moves left, back to the right, straightaway three is good. Right top of the key, a Scana Energy three for Noah Thomason. And the Dogs stretch it out to a 12-7 lead. 14:58 on the game clock. We're tied at 12. Melendez in their far right corner. Double team. They get the ball to Jabri for a three. Strokes it home, left of the circle, good. That's his second of the game. Jabri 2 for 2 on his threes. And the Dogs take a 15-12 lead. Along the baseline, shot blocked by Deloach on the drive by Bates. Dogs want to run the floor. Blue Cane's got it. Fakes the pass and will sweep it up and in off the backboard. Good for a layup.
And again, this is Georgia bringing fresh legs on the floor.
Honor hits a pair of foul shots, says a man with experience in that area. Melendez three-pointer is blocked out on the perimeter by Jesus. Blue fakes the three, drives baseline, feeds out top of the key. Hill with a three, strokes home another one. Justin Hill, that's our fourth three of the half, his first of the game.
And that was a nice setup by a nice pass to start things from Blue Cane.
Pass goes back to Thomason. 8 on the shot clock for Noah. Step back three with a left hand. Good. It settled in there nicely. That's his second. He's got 8, and the Dogs extend the lead 25-18. Top of the key, give and go to East. Stolen by Thomason in the paint. Dogs take it away and work right to left.
Big Russell got his hand in there.
Thomason crossover, step back three, straight on. Good! Oh, my goodness. Noah Thomason, that's 3 threes. Dennis Gates wants a timeout on Missouri's bench. The head coach says, I've seen enough for right now. 8:57 to go and a timeout as Georgia has jacked it up to a 10-point lead.
He may have seen
28-18.
enough. I want to see some more.
Pushes it across the timeline to Hill. He drives into the paint. Pivot. Nowhere to go with it. Feeds it back to Thomason on a lob. Noah against Honor on the baseline. Pulls up for the 16-footer. Good! Noah's got 13 in the half, and Georgia's lead grows to 12. It's 30-18 Dogs. Hill weaves his way into the front court behind Russell Chiwa. Now they work in the half court to our left. Hill changes hands on the drive, throws it into the corner. Melendez, wide open three. Good! RJ with his first three-pointer of the game. Georgia's lead is 15 now, 33-18 here in Missouri. And Missouri's in a zone now in the half court. Chiwa, right of the lane, pivots, works against Carter, dribbles into the paint, turns and shoots on the baseline spin, banked it off the square, good. Russell with his second basket of the game, 35-18 Georgia. Abdur-Rahim back to Justin, long, deep three, straight on, all net, good. Justin Hill, another three by the Dogs. His second and the team's 7th of the half. It's 38-21 Georgia. 38-31. Dogs trying to finish the half strong. 2:44 to go. And a turnover. Hill got pinned into the far corner. Pass intercepted by East to the rack on the other end. No good. And a follow by Aiden Shaw. Blows the place up here with a two-handed dunk. The students certainly like that. 12 straight points now for the Tigers. Dogs ball. They lose it. Dimry lost the dribble. He dives to the floor to recover the loose ball, and Georgia has the arrow on the jump ball. Noah missed everything. We haven't seen that kind of a shot in the half from him. He was hitting everything he put in the air.
He used that same move that he's used several times, and they were on it this time. When he made it, they jumped at it.
They reset the clock to the game clock to 3 seconds. Honor throws it into East. He sprints towards the half-court line, into the half, and it will end at 40-38 as Sean East jumper just outside the three-point line at the top of the key, right at the horn, bounced off the rim, no good.
Well, you don't have many games where you go in with a 2-point lead on the road in the SEC but feel like you're behind. But that's how it feels because we were up 17. But you pointed out the biggest problem we're having is rebounding. We got to get some rebounds, and particularly we need to give ourselves some second chance opportunities.
We have one offensive rebound.
That's it.
After 20 minutes of play. But Georgia leads at halftime here on the road. It's 40-38. The Dogs had a 17-point lead. Missouri erased it with a 17-2 run over the last 5 minutes. It's time for the Georgia Power halftime show. with Luke Nadkarni. He's in our Piedmont Healthcare Network studios. Piedmont Healthcare offers you exceptional, hassle-free care closer to home. Piedmont, the official healthcare provider of UGA Athletics. Halftime at Mizzou Arena in Columbia, Missouri. Georgia 40 and Missouri 38 on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network. And attacks. Thomason falling away, feeds it to Demery on the wing. They go into the big guy, Chiwa. Up and in over Butler.
Now that
Georgia in black. The Dogs work left to right here in the final half. Hill's picked up this dribble. Oh, nice pass to Chiwa. The lay-in is good, and Russell gets fouled. You got to give it to get it, and Hill just gave it to Chiwa, and he finished the job. Now he's going to the line for one. Thomason with the ball on the right wing. Back to Hill. Justin catch and shoot three. Good! Scana Energy three. Justin Hill, his third of the game. Dogs 53. Missouri 48. Lob it to Noah Carter. He's doubled on the perimeter. Oh, they run an alley-oop lob. Beautifully. Aiden Shaw catches it in the air and just dunks it home.
Yeah, we left the backside wide open.
Oh, you're not kidding. Not even a screen door. I mean, that door was just wide open. Carter, spin move, takes a two instead. No good. And again, no body on Aiden Shaw on the dunk. No, they wave it off. Steven Anderson has waved off the basket. He's saying the ball was still over the cylinder.
They're going to look at it.
When Shaw grabbed it and dunked it home. So, yeah, they've blown the whistle to 10:03 to go in the game. East, high lob into Carter, handoff to East. Sets for a three, drives. Oh, my goodness. And feeds Shaw for another driving, high-flying, two-handed dunk.
Well, again, that's a second chance opportunity because we missed the defensive rebound. Gave them that second chance.
Shaw has 8 points, 6.5. Abdur Rahim feeds Hill, diagonal far side to Thomason, and he gets it into the front court. Noah Thomason attacks the basket, driving layup good from the left side. Missed the lay-in or the little floater from 2 feet, and Georgia rebounds. They let him play on. No shot clock violation. Dogs with the ball. Hill through the paint to Jabri for three. Got the bounce and the roll. Woo! And a Scana Energy three the hard way.
I think the glass gets part of the credit for that shot.
Dogs back in front, 61-59. Dogs have the ball in a 2-point lead. Hill's got a lane, and he takes it to the rack and lays it in. Missouri tried to swat at it late, but Shaw couldn't get to it. Won't go. Rebound, Chiwa. Holds it up high. Look at him. Just hold it up high. Nobody's going to grab at it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Game over. Dogs win on the road in the SEC opener. Your final this afternoon from Missouri, Georgia, 75. And the Tigers, 68.